আসছে। হুম, লেটস স্টার্ট। আজকে বারণ করেছিল মা। অল রাইট। Let's start with this question today. Since we had already written answer on Mukesh's part in the last class, so let's start with this one. Is it possible for Mukesh? Is it possible for Mukesh to realize his dream? This is the question. Tell me when like you finish writing the question. I'll start dictating the answer. Is it possible for Mukesh to realize his dream? Okay, let's start. Mukesh Mukesh is Mukesh is a small boy. Mukesh is a small boy in the story. In the story, Lost Spring by Anis Jung. Mukesh is a small boy in the story Lost Spring by Anis Jung. Where, WHERE, where the readers, where the readers get face to face, where the readers, acha, don't write get face to face, write stand face to face. Where the readers stand face to face with the with the with the uh, With the hunger stricken, with the hunger stricken, hunger, 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 stricken, 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 hunger stricken Society of India, hunger stricken Society of India, that 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 gets exploited, that gets exploited, আর পারছো না? রেখে দাও। That gets exploited every single day, every single day, owing to, owing, 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 owing to the veil, veil, owing to the veil of, owing to the veil of sheer, sheer poverty, sheer poverty, poverty that prevails on them, that prevails on, acha, not on them, that prevails on it, that prevails on it, that prevails on it through generations, through generations. Full stop. Being poor, B, capital BEING, being poor, being poor, being poor has become, being poor has become a tradition, has become a tradition, and 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 um, going to bed empty stomach, and going to bed going to bed, empty stomach, empty stomach, has become a habit, has become a habit of, of, of those, those, half naked. Write this phrase half naked within single inverted commas. Half naked, half naked, half naked, multitude, multitude, multitude of the country, full stop. Multitude of the country, full stop. Belonging to a family of, belonging to a family of bangle makers, belonging to a family of bangle makers of Firozabad, belonging to a family of bangle makers of Firozabad, comma, Mukesh, Mukesh also has to work, also has to work in a glass factory, in a glass factory, glass factory, like the rest of, like the rest of the population, like the rest of the population of the town, like the rest of the population of the town, who believe, who believe, who believe that, who believe that, just a minute, who believe that who believe that bangle making is a is a within double inverted commas, right? God given lineage is a within double inverted commas, right? God given lineage. Then again, close the inverted commas. Hmm. Okay, go. শোনো। Okay. Where did you stop? What was the last word? Acha. God given lineage, which 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 cannot be broken, and that they are all they are all destined they are all destined destined to work in to work in to work in dark in dark cells, cells, cells around hot furnaces, around hot furnaces, around hot furnaces. আচ্ছা, I lost track of this sentence. একটু আমাকে will you please write down this sentence? I have lost track of this. আমাকে লিখে দেখাও কাইন্ডলি প্লিজ, you just write the sentence over there. They are all destined to work in dark, cells, cells, cells around hot furnaces, hot furnaces. uh, hmm, 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 hmm. They are all destined to work in around hot furnaces. um, for generations, for generations, full stop, for generations, full stop, for generations, full stop. However, however, comma, however, comma, Mukesh, Mukesh, Mukesh dares to dream. Mukesh dares to dream. Mukesh dares to dream. Dares to dream different. Dares to dream different. For himself. For himself. Put a dash. Put a dash and write. He still has. He still has the light of hope. He still has the light of hope within him. Light of hope within him. That that tells him that tells him that tells him that tells him that, again write that tells him that he will he will he will not remain. He will not remain. He will not remain in the dark. In the dark. That he will not remain in the dark like hundreds of others in Firozabad, like hundreds of other bangle makers in Firozabad. Firozabad. He will not remain in the dark like hundreds of other bangle makers of Firozabad. Yes. Which is the last word that you have written? You just write down, I'll repeat from there. You write the last word that you have written. He will not remain in the dark. He will not remain in the dark like hundreds of other bangle makers in Firozabad, like hundreds of other bangle makers in Firozabad, but will definitely be, but will definitely be a motor mechanic in his future. But will definitely be a motor mechanic in his future. Full stop. But will definitely be a motor mechanic in his future. Full stop. Full stop. However, 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 the author, the author says that uh, acha, don't just omit the word that. Uh, However, the author says, then put a comma and start your double inverted commas. However, the author says, put a comma and then start double inverted commas and write, few airplanes fly over Firozabad. Few airplanes fly over Firozabad. Few airplanes fly over Firozabad. Close your inverted commas. Close your inverted commas and continue. Continue. By which, by which she means, by which she means that, that very few, very few dream big, dream big, dream big in Firozabad, in Firozabad, in Firozabad, and and there is hardly any, there is hardly any There is hardly anyone. There is hardly anyone who can actually who can actually fly high, fly high, who can actually fly high to achieve their who to achieve his dream, to achieve his dream, to achieve his dream. Sadly enough, sadly enough, comma, sadly enough, comma, these bangle makers, these bangle makers are not only engulfed, are not only engulfed, are not only engulfed by poverty, by poverty, are not only engulfed by poverty, but are also, but are also, but are also caught, C-A-U-G-H-T, caught, but are also caught, C-A-U-G-H-T, caught in a web of, in a web of, in a web in a web of a vicious circle, a vicious, V-I, C-I-O-U-S, a vicious circle, a vicious circle of the, a vicious circle of the Sahukars, right? Sahukars within the double inverted commas, Sahukars, Sahukars, comma, the middlemen, middlemen, the police, comma, the police, the policemen, comma, the policemen, and the keepers of law, and the keepers of law, who constantly, who constantly keep an eye on them, keep an eye on them, keep an eye on them, who, who, keep an eye on them, cut the word who, Keep an eye on them, and the moment and the moment the bangle makers try to organize themselves, and the moment the bangle makers try to organize themselves, organize themselves into a cooperative, comma, they are, they are, they are put behind the bars. They are put behind the bars. Full stop. It is next to impossible. It is next to impossible for these people. It is next to impossible for these people to break the wall, to break the wall and come out into the open, and come out into the open, come out into the open, come out into the open light, come out into the open light, come out into the open light, and lead a life of their dreams, and lead but don't write lead, and live a life, and live, live a life of their dreams, live a life of their dreams. Full stop. Thus, remaining in such, thus, comma, remaining in such, remaining in such, remaining in such a, in such a, uh, such a terrible situation, such a terrible situation, comma, it is, it is, it is extremely difficult for Mukesh. Extremely difficult for Mukesh. Extremely difficult for Mukesh to go against, to go against, to go against the, within double inverted commas, right, tradition, to go against the tradition and work in a garage, and work in a garage, but not impossible, but not impossible. Put a dash. Uh, the wheels of his dream, the wheels of his dream, the wheels of his dream may roll down, may roll down, may roll down, may roll down the streets of Firozabad, may roll down the streets of Firozabad if he remains, if he remains rooted, 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 rooted to his, to his, rooted, if he remains rooted to his honesty, honesty, comma, hard work, hard work, hard work, and his strong belief, and his strong belief in himself, full stop, in himself, full stop. All right. Next, have you finished this? এই কোয়েশ্চেনটা ডান। Which question কোনটা? ও ও ও ও okay, fine. It's nearly ঠিক আছে। All right, so I stop here. I mean this one. হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ, this is over, this answer is over। ঠিক আছে, I stop here। তাহলে on Sunday I'll just because see I just need to do 2 to 3 more questions on this chapter, then I'll end, মানে I'll come to an end, আর বেশি করাবো না। all right, so Sunday তে তাহলে again we'll meet at 7 or 6:30, সেটা I'll let you know। হুম, okay, all right, চলো then let's end our class over here and meet, let's like I'll meet you again on Sunday। Hmm? Chalo, okay, so bye।